So this Stefan is in Port Charles with Nicholas?
As we speak. What a pity you should come all this way. Of course, it is charming, as always, to see you again.
Why are they there? Where are they staying?
Stefan has business, and Nicholas is headstrong. It's in his genes. Both sides. As to where? Last we spoke, Stefan was seeking a suitable place.
Cut the dance, Helena! What's Stefan's version of the Cassadine agenda? What is your bad seed up to?
All right, that's fine, that's fine. Come. This one against the fireplace, I want it uncrated immediately. Where the devil have you been? It better not be around the Spencers.
Hey! Oh, Amy, hi. Have you seen Lulu today? She's great. I took her for some tests, and then I read to her for a little while, and then I told her she was going to get to go home tomorrow. And I swear she understood exactly what I was saying, because she got the biggest, brightest, sunniest smile on her face. She couldn't believe it.
Well, that's nothing compared to the ones that we'll all have on our faces when she does finally come.
No kidding.
Thank you, Amy. Amy?
Yeah?
Was she scheduled for some more tests?
Not that I know of.
Well, then where is she?
Well, that's strange, because if there were more tests, I probably would have gotten some orders.
They've got her. Oh, my God. They've got her.
My daughter. They came in here and they took my daughter. Laura, no one's got Lulu unless it was called for by someone.
You don't understand. They wanted her. That's why they let her live. Oh, my God. They wanted her.
Well, let me go get the
No!
She'll...
No, don't do that. Luke is gone.
Laura.
Luke is gone.
Laura,
oh my
calm down. Lulu's safe. Let me just...
They've got my daughter! They've got my daughter!
Laura,
wasn't somebody supposed to be watching her? You just let them come in here?
People were watching her. Okay, let's just
Luke,
make some phone.
I've got to find Luke.
Laura, a cop.
Where's my daughter? Where is my daughter?
Stop, take a breath. Just take a breath.
Luke hasn't come home yet. I think they've got him too. Oh my God, where's Lucky?
Okay, all right.
Where is Lucky?
Now, listen,
Where
we'll
is
find
he?
everybody here, but I think you're having a panic attack right
What's
now.
this? Lulu is gone. She's gone? Bobby, please tell them, make them understand. She's gone. I think they took her. And Luke too.
All right. Call Mac.
Mac?
Yes, and call security.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Don't call the police.
I'll call the police.
All right, honey, calm down.
All right. Lucky. Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. They didn't get you. Oh, thank God. They didn't get you. They didn't get you. Oh.
You expect me to betray my son?
Isn't that what you planned? By getting me to come here? Isn't that why Stefan has you under house arrest?
In other words, what is there to lose?
Yeah.
Perhaps you're right. I have only conjecture.
Conjecture away.
Laura did, after all, destroy our family. Perhaps Stefan has decided to even the score.
Right. Laura destroyed your family by being kidnapped held on this island with a bunch of lunatics and used for breeding in a marriage from hell.
If that's what she's told you, it's a lie.
She told me everything I need to know.
Including a child you knew nothing about?
If Stefan is trying to punish my wife, why did he let his nephew save my daughter's life? It was a setup, wasn't it, Helena? This whole damn thing has been a setup from the beginning.
Oh, come now, Luke. We Cassadines are powerful, but we could hardly have caused your child's dreadful illness.
I'm not so sure of that. The idea was to seize the moment, wasn't it? To build on Laura's weakness, on her gratitude. That makes the game much more rewarding, doesn't it?
I cannot speak for my son.
You don't have to. Your son and I will have a very brief chat, after which he and that mongrel brat will leave Port Charles, hopefully in black body bags.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Watching the two of you in combat, even from my bed.
Well, if I'm going to provide such interesting entertainment, the least you can do is tell me where to find your son so the games can begin.
Windermere.
Windermere? That pile of rocks on Spoon Island?
Stefan always sees to it that Nicholas has a home. Oh, this is such a welcome distraction.
Glad to oblige. Keep your eyes open. You're going to see the fireworks from across the Atlantic.
Luke, this is bigger than you think.
That's what they all say, baby. See you in hell.
Let the games begin.
They didn't get you.
What's wrong?
Lulu, they've got Lulu. I was afraid that they got you
Lulu's
too.
fine. I've got her.
You?
Yeah, I've got. I heard you talking to Bobby, and you said that Dad might not be okay, and so I did exactly what he told me. I took care of Lulu, okay? I took her to the safest place that I knew.
Where? Where is my
She's
baby?
with Aunt Ruby, okay? And the guy that was here watching her, he went with her. Okay, I just came back to tell you.
You took your sister out of a hospital crib? What were you thinking?
Laura, I think he overheard.
It doesn't matter what he overheard. You're not in charge here, Lucky. For God's sake, your sister almost died, and you take her out of a hospital room without a word to anyone. My God, what are you thinking? You're not a doctor. You're not a doctor. You're not even an adult yet. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, God. You were doing what you were supposed to do. I know that. It's my fault. Oh, God, it's my fault. I'm sorry. Luke shouldn't have gone there. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh.
I want you to take Lucky and Lou and activate Plan B. Go fast. I'll catch up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's my fault. It all happened. It's my fault. I did it.
Let's just sit down.
It all happened. It's my fault.
Oh, it's fine. I've got her.
No, it's not. It's not. It's never gonna be over. Oh my God, it's never gonna be over. Oh my God, I can't do this without Luke. I can't.
If Bobby and I are
can't
here,
do it.
Amy's
I
here,
can't.
Lucky's here.
I can't.
You're
do
not
it.
alone.
It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Alone, Laura.
I didn't want to give up my baby.
Lucky,
I
call
didn't wanna
Ruby.
do
Tell her to
that.
bring Lulu back over here as fast as she
I
can.
didn't
Lulu
wanna
is
do
safe.
that.
She's fine.
I didn't want to give up my baby.
Like this.
I didn't
do
want
it,
to
okay?
do
Have
that.
Lulu back. We'll
I
help
didn't
her.
want to. No, I didn't want to do that. It's my fault.
All right, but it's fine.
my fault.
No, it's not.
I did it. I need to find my husband. I have to go find
Luke,
him.
Luke, come here as soon as he gets it.
Let me go.
Can I have
You
5
let me
kilograms
go.
of diazepam, please?
No.
No.
I will not be your prisoner.
You're not.
I will not be your prisoner.
You are not my prisoner.
I will
Come
not
here,
be
come
your
here,
prisoner.
Sit down. Sit down.
No.
Sit down. Sit down.
No, I will not.
Hey,
No,
take
I
a
will
breath.
not be your
Take a
prisoner.
breath.
I will
Take a
not.
breath.
I will
Now,
not.
that's yeah. Take a breath.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts and return your seats to their upright position in preparation for landing. It's 84 degrees on the ground in Port Charles with a possible forecast of thunderstorms.
I'm sorry, Lucky.
Mom, I was wrong. Okay? I'm the one that should be sorry. But you have to know I never meant to upset you like that. I
Lucky,
really
stop,
didn't.
please. I was the one who was wrong. I should never have taken it out on you. You did the right thing. You felt that there was danger and you were protecting your sister.
I know we're in danger, Mom. You don't have to tell me.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really scared. These people are capable of anything, Lucky. They're very bad people. We need to find your father. Lucky. It's you. Nicholas, please.
What's wrong with you?
I'm so glad you're here.
Is my sister well?
Yes, she is. Thanks to you.
All right, then. Sorry to bother you. I was just curious.
No, please don't go. Nicholas, there's something that I have to tell you.
Don't, all right? I already know they're lies.
You. That day in the cemetery.
You remember? But we weren't introduced. Stefan Cassadine.
I know who you are. I know all about you.
A man whose wife has been meeting someone in secret can hardly claim to know everything, can he?
You ought to be happy Laura kept quiet about meeting you. It was only to keep me from putting a bullet in your head.
I find myself in the awkward position of having to explain your wife to you. What she feels toward me, toward us, is a deep gratitude. But perhaps your daughter's life means more to her.
Did you think we'd be so grateful that we couldn't defend ourselves? You can drag my kids out of burning buildings every day of the week. It won't change a thing about how I feel about you. You people killed my wife's mother. You made her live like a slave, and then you threatened to kill everyone she loves if she talked about it. The reason that she kept quiet about meeting with her blackmailer is because those were your rules, weren't they?
Not mine.
A slick touch, meeting her at her mother's grave.
There was a funeral that day I knew Lasha was attending. Old habits die hard. It's what my brother called her. Her other husband.
Her kidnapper. I remember.
So I offered to come to her at the cemetery in order to save her the trouble of making the trip out here again. But I don't suppose you knew about that either.
Do you really think I care? How many times you met my wife or where? What she does for me and for our kids. You can hang all the portraits and dangle all the insinuations you want, but you've made a serious miscalculation. If you think anything or anybody is going to come between me and Laura.
Nicholas, look at me, please. Please. From the moment that you were born, I have loved you. Stronger than the distance between us or the fear was my love for you. You're my son, and I love you. I love you now.
I don't remember you. This conversation is out of place.
I didn't want to leave you.
Are you telling me you were forced?
Yes.
If you'd have left me my father, that would have been something. But no.
There are circumstances about your father's death that you haven't been told.
And love me? Are you delirious? If you'd have loved me, you'd have claimed me. You'd be one of us. But instead, you left me and you never came back.
That's not true. I tried.
You know, I liked you better when you were asleep.
You're angry with me, and that's fair. But your family's quarrel is with me. And it's not fair to punish Luke for all of this.
Are you asking me to be your new husband's protector? Huh?
I'm sorry to hear you don't like the portrait.
It's miserable. She looks trapped.
You know, coming between you and Lasha has never been my intention.
Then what the hell is?
I think it's a beautiful likeness myself. She posed for many happy hours.
The artist forgot to paint in the shackles and the tape across her mouth.
You like a joke.
You can paper your walls with pictures of my wife. You can build a shrine, open a wax museum of Laura's. Just don't ever go near the real one again.
Knowing Lasha as I do, I doubt she'd want anyone making decisions for her.
No, I'm making that decision for you. Keep yourself and your wandering nephew off my turf.
You're on my turf now, Mr. Spencer. Uninvited at that. It's the only turf for miles around, in fact.
That's right, it is. That makes it a good place for you and that kid. Nobody cares what you do out here. Keep your secrets from the eels and the spiders. Turn the lights down and suck each other's blood. But I'll tell you this, in town, if one morning some stray Cassadine is found floating face down in the river, nobody will care.
In return for your daughter's life, you threaten mine.
You were expecting flowers?
I never ask or expect anything. Whatever comes to me from you will be offered. Does that ease your mind any, Luke?
When you get home, give my regards to your mother.
Oh, that won't be any time soon. Nicholas and I have decided to stay on here for now.
Really? I'd invest in storms and screens. It gets buggy out here.
Aren't you going to ask why?
Like you tell me? It doesn't matter.
That sounds like a phrase to have engraved on your tombstone.
No, that's already picked out. It's gonna say this is merely a temporary setback.
I'd like to show you my brother's grave sometime.
Great, when I feel like dancing. Don't forget, Stefan. Every Cassadine who ever came up against me is now dead.
Let me point out one crucial difference between myself and the Cassadines you've known.
You've got a beard?
I've got Luscious' son.
I'm sure you made him everything he is today.
Someone had to raise him.
Two of you ought to be happy here, as long as you brought the coffins to sleep in.
What's he doing here?
This is Mr. Spencer,
I know
Nicholas.
who he is.
Apparently he was in the neighborhood, but he's just leaving.
So what's taking you so long?
You must be so proud, Stefan.
And what kind of father are you? They don't even know where you are. They're at the mercy of your namesake and his A to Z plan. You call yourself your family's protector. Who saved my sister's life, huh? Not you. And who waited tonight by Laura's bedside, huh? Not you.
You little bastard!
Hands off him. Spencer, release the boy!
It's your own fault for leaving
Nicholas!
us in the first place.
You ever lay a hand on him again, you will have a use for that headstone.
You make sure I don't have to.
This is how you obey me. What did I tell you about seeing your mother?
I didn't know she was there.
Tell me everything.
I didn't make any trouble. I said almost nothing.
And what did your mother say to you?
They gave her something. I don't know. She wasn't very coherent.
But she'll be all right.
That's what her doctor said. Seems he's a relative, too.
Sounds as if our visitor will have his hands full at home.
I only wanted to get a closer look at her.
Why, you know what she looks like?
Why does that have to be here?
That's what Luke Spencer is asking himself as we speak.
Service. Dr. Gill, please go to
Hey,
service.
good man, good man.
Hey. Oh, man.
Oh, I heard it got kind of rough for you while I was away. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, Mom, she kind of...
Yeah, I saw Bobby downstairs. She told me everything.
I got scared for Lulu, you know, and I mean, I took her to Ruby's.
Listen, you didn't screw up. Not at all. You followed your instincts to protect your sister. I can't ask any more of you than that. You did not screw up. And look at this. You're even making contingency plans.
Well, you know, you can never be too prepared. You know?
Right, exactly.
That's what happened with the Cassadines.
I met with him, put him on notice. Apart from that bunch of nothing.
The kid, he said. He's gone for good, right?
I gotta check in on your mother. But then I will fill in all the blanks for you. Laura?
Luke. Oh, thank God. Oh.
Your son told me where you were. Your other son.